Alright, welcome back folks. Welcome to part 2 of this video, and let's take a look at what we do to finish the job here. So I'm going to go back into my matrix menu. I've already entered this as matrix A. I'm going to go over to math, and the one I'm looking for is reduced row echelon, RREF. The fastest way to get there is to press up, and I can choose RREF, and then I'll go and choose my matrix A. That's simple. Reduced row echelon form for matrix A looks like this. Now what that means is that my solutions are laid out for me. That means x equals 2 and y equals -2. Piece of cake. Why don't you pause the video, do the same thing with the next example you see there. Alright, welcome back folks. You can take a look at my work here. I got x was 1, y was 7, z was -9. If you look at my calculator screen, I'll show you how I came about those numbers. You can see I've entered the matrix. It's a 3 by 4. You can see it still on the screen here. And then if we go back into that matrix menu, over to math, and then I'm scrolling up to B, which is reduced row echelon form, and I'm choosing matrix A. That's how I saved it, and you can see the results there. Alright, we have one more to take a look at. We run into something just a little bit different here, and I wanted to address this, and that is again a 3 by 4 matrix. We're going to punch this in the calculator. Make sure you enter it correctly. 1, 2, -7, -4, 2, 1, 1 and 13, and then 3, 9, -36, and -33. Alright, so I've actually already entered this matrix. We're going to take a look at it. I've called it matrix C, and you can see that matrix right here. It's entered. So I'm going to quit out of my matrix menu, and I'm going to go back to matrix and go to math and reduced row echelon form. We've done this before. And then I'm choosing matrix C. And here is matrix C. This brings up a little bit of an interesting situation. Notice that last row is all zeros. Now we've run into this situation when we solve. We know that this last row is a key one. It tells us we have an infinite number of solutions. Now this will actually simplify the way we write our answers, because if you move up one row, we have this equation: 0x plus 1y minus 5z equals -7. Well, let's just solve that for y. Y is equal to 5z minus 7. If you go up one more row, you have 1x plus 0y plus 3z equals 10, and you'd know then that x is -3z plus 10. So folks, this just simplified, even for our infinite solution situation, this made it a much simpler problem. Reduced row echelon form will be your friend if you learn how to use it properly. Alright folks, I hope this lesson made sense. Sorry I had to go into a second video, but this information is just so good I couldn't stop. But now you can. I hope you guys have a spectacular day. Come back to class ready to work.